Today, I was going to rank literally everything that I can about Miitopia. You know, views are a little low. Miitopia always gets some views. Also, I just genuinely love Miitopia. Anyways, first, we're going to rank jobs by how much I personally like them. Being Mage, S, that is a top tier job. Cleric, I will put B, because like, Cleric's good. It's like alright. Flower, it should be better than Cleric because it's kinda like Cleric Plus, but the AI for the flower is just so bad. You know? The Imp is pretty alright. I'll put Imp at B. Thief. I have a high opinion on Thief. Why is Thief not a PNG? Whatever. Popstar. Amazing. I'm so happy that they put Popstar in this game. It is incredible. Elf. This is like, just, in my opinion, like one of the best jobs overall. I like Scientist. Not my favorite, but I like Scientist. Tank. I'm gonna put Tank in C as well. I don't really like Tank. Warrior, I don't like Warrior at all. Vampire, I'll put in B. Vampire's really good, but it feels very underwhelming at times, you know? Princess, amazing. Cat, awesome. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good. Pretty good. And next, I'm going to rank the jobs by how useful I think they are. Purely by how useful I think they are. Elf is immediately going to the top because it can do anything. Scientist. Scientist is also really good. And of course, you always need a physical hitter on your team. And I have to say that the Warrior is probably the best at doing that. The cat can output some damage, but really, things like sharpening its claws, that just kind of takes extra time, you know? So you're not getting much out of the exchange unless you stack other bonuses on top of that. So I'm gonna have to put that at B. Tank. Tank's just not great. I'm sorry to any tank lovers, but Tank is just not great. Popstar, you know, the power to strengthen relationships, fix relationships, that is very incredible in a game where that is very important. And of course, Mage. It's very powerful. One of the best when it comes to DPS. Can't do much against something that, say, has a very high magic stat, you know, because then they would resist it. And, let's see, Imp. I love it, but it's gotta go down there. Chef is an interesting one. I gotta put it below Cat, because early game, Chef is really powerful, but later game, the healing doesn't quite cut it. It takes a lot of MP. It's not great for dealing damage either, but you can get like food out of it if you use Monster Dinner. Princess, amazing. Princess can do like some of the same things that Scientist can in terms of, you know, like this one has face mask or whatever, and this one, I don't remember the name of the ability, but you know, the fan when they block the abilities. And it has Escort. Escort is really good. It's basically like Backflip, but a +1, which is why Thief has to go here. Because Trap is a very unique skill, and the Booby Trap, very unique. And then there's Huge Trap, so that gets it some bonus points. It's really good for dealing damage too. And then there's Backflip, but it's just not as good as these. Now, Flower This one's hard to rank because if you were using it yourself, you can get a lot of mileage out of it. Because not only is it amazing at healing, but it's amazing at doing other things, and it also has some more magic attack. Because like Bluster, you learn at an earlier level, as opposed to the Cleric, where the Cleric, they learn their attack pretty later on. I think I gotta put Flower right here. Cleric, you can go to B. And again, I think that the Vampire is underwhelming. The Vampire is definitely really good, but, you know, a lot of the best things are random chance occurrences like the reviving, giving other teammates reviving and having them revive. You know, those kind of things. Just like, too much RNG for it to be reliable. Okay, now this is an important one. We're going to rank every single food that is on this list. And I guess this does come with the different versions of the foods. And I'm going to rank these based on if I would eat them. Personally, I'm going to eat this. Yeah, that looks delicious. This really looks delicious. You know, maybe I should add something else. Look at this. It's so translucent and blue and jello-y. It looks delicious. And these ones are they're just jello. That I want. Okay, steak. I do like steak, but the proportion of meat to hand, a little underwhelming. I'm just going to say. This, amazing. This, perfect. Now, I'm going to be honest, this is a hot take. I don't like my meat being pink, but it looks really good, you know? However, this, I'm going to put that there because while it looks really good, this is made of goblin. I don't like the idea of that, but this one looks really good. It looks delish. I gotta say. And like, even though the coloration on the inside is a little weird too, I gotta say that it's alluring. It looks kind of delicious. It's off-putting, but it's entrancing. Now this, I don't like the colors there for. I'm pretty sure this is honey. Pretty sure it's called honey. Yeah. This one looks delicious. Like that looks even better than normal honey. I want that. Now this, I'll put that at A because that looks pretty good. I don't want my drink to be pink. Like, unless it's okay. So like, I'm okay with a drink being pink if it's like, you know, juice. But if it's all swirly like that kind of reminds me of like, I don't know, some kind of toxic waste out of Pokemon or something. Like this looks like a poison type attack in Pokemon, right? This one looks pretty good. I don't like it as much as the basic one though. Mushrooms. I don't like mushrooms. I'm a picky eater. All these mushrooms. But this one, that one might go to D. Just because it looks like it's got a sear on it. I don't know, something about it. Protein powder. No, I'm not eating protein powder. No. Not eating it. Now, all of these ice creams, they are going right up there. They are perfect. All of them are perfect. Like, you could give me just a sundae, and I would put it up at triple S. But if you're gonna, like, give me a theme there, and it looks like it's got mixes of vanilla, chocolate, different types of chocolate, maybe some cookie dough on that second one. Yum. Perfect. Cake. Gonna be honest, I love sweets, but cake, I have a history with cake. Not going to go into it. Cotton candy. Amazing. This cotton candy looks dreadful. I'm not ever going to get that myself, but if you gave it to me, I'd probably have it. This cotton candy, amazing, delicious. Now this is just a Ferrero Rocher. I'm eating all of those. All of them. I don't care if they actually are the texture of a rock. I'm eating them. Tea. I don't like tea. I've had tea before. I don't like it. No. Okay. I know what I said about cake earlier, but Devil's Food Cake, hear me out, it's a lot better. This is a red velvet cake. I don't care much for red velvet. Red velvet is not that amazing. It has the same problems as a normal cake for me, of course, because it's basically just a normal cake. This cake, probably put that in B tier. Now, meat. I really like meat, and Griffin meat just sounds... It sounds fun. I want to eat it. Mummy jerky. No, people have actually eaten mummy jerky, I'm pretty sure, and I'm not about that. Fried cobra. I would eat fried cobra in real life. I don't care. Now this one looks just a little better than the other ones. Actually, you know what? No, I don't like that one. It's this one. It looks like a longer cut, and it feels like if you cut it longer, it won't be as satisfyingly crunchy for some reason. Also, I don't like the fact that part of it looks like teeth. So this one's great. This one's better than the first one. Perfect. I don't know what kind of sauce is served with it. This one looks like ketchup. I don't really want ketchup with my fried cobra. Anyways, scorpions. No, I'm not eating a scorpion. And I don't care. Cactus juice. I like juice. I'm very picky about my juice, though. Cactus juice, I don't know. Art cookie. That is just a cookie. I'm eating that. Obviously, I want a cookie. Now, hieroglyph toast. You see, the first two have to go into F rank. That's just plain bread, but it's crunchy. But this one actually has butter, and toast is amazing, so yeah. Fish. This is a raw fish, and it's not even sushi, so no. The nuts. The nuts? I don't know where I stand on that situation. This one looks like it has a lot more of those green nuts, and those ones just don't look as yummy as the cashews and the almond. I really like almonds. Cashews, not so much. I'll put the tiny bowl at A. The medium one also looks like it has more green ones, so I'll put that in D. I don't know what the green ones are. Maybe pistachios? Who knows? I don't care. And I also don't care about lemonade. Lemonade, I don't like. I'm pretty sure that's lemonade. That it's yellow and it has a slice of what looks like to be a lemon. Snow milk. I don't care if this is hot chocolate or just milk. I like milk. I'll put it in A. And also, the mug is really cute. This one has a hat, so that one can go in S. Like the scarf too. I really like that. The diagnostic soup. You see, I'm a little intrigued. I will probably eat the basic one. Maybe even the one that comes in blue, but not the one with a snake in it. Now the mints. The mints look pretty alright. I'll put them in A. Yeah. A. And just because this one comes in like the little glass bottle thing, S. I don't like salads. I already said it, I'm a picky eater. What I'm not picky about is meat. Unless it's mummy jerky, which comes from a human being. But cheesecake. Yeah, that one can go into triple S. I love cheesecake. This. I forget what this one is. Is that like a Salisbury steak? I want to say that's a Salisbury steak. I mean, it's got the gravy on it. A lot of Salisbury steak is served with gravy, but it doesn't look like it's made of ground meat. I don't know exactly what a Salisbury steak pertain. I don't know the definition of a Salisbury steak, but like it looks pretty good. This one, honestly, the first one looks the best to me. That one goes into triple S. That one definitely goes into triple S. Cause like, just look at that. That's like a good amount of gravy. The meat looks cooked to perfection. The veggies on the side, I'm not going to eat. Egg. The egg brings it down for me to B tier, because the egg looks like it's sunny side up. I don't want a sunny side up egg with a steak. A fried egg with Salisbury steak is fine, but only if there's rice. I don't see any rice there. Now this, you know, it looks pretty good, but it doesn't look as good as the basic one. I don't know what that is. That could be a cauliflower, that could be butter. I don't really want butter on my steak that much. Especially if it's Salisbury. And I really don't want cauliflower. Now this, I think this is just a marshmallow. Marshmallows are pretty good. S. Yeah, they just look yummy. Yummy in my tummy. Donuts. Donuts are perfect, and the only way you can ruin them is by filling them with something. Now, I've never had a jelly-filled donut, I will be honest, but custard-filled are... I really don't like. But these ones don't look like they're filled with anything. They all have holes. And also, the colors are yummy-looking. Pink donuts, that gets me. That looks yummy. And not to mention, the bread being blue on some of them, it feels whimsical. I like it. Escargot. I have had escargot before. It's like alright. You know? I didn't like having to pick it out myself, but it just tastes like meat. Curry. I absolutely adore curry. Yeah, curry goes into triple S. Definitely. And curry is like one of my favorite foods. And chicken curry's like alright. I prefer other kinds of curry, I think. Chicken's like pretty up there though. I think I'll have to put it like right there just to show how much I love curry. Spider roll sushi. It's made of an actual spider, I think, so I'm gonna have to put it a little down. I do like sushi. That looks delicious, but the fact that you get it from a spider, that hurts me. Spaghetti. Spaghetti is pretty good. Not my favorite, but, you know, like, look at this. Now, however, I am American. These ones can pass by. Those tomatoes look like they are very, you know, thoroughly cooked. They are probably mushy, just like sauce. This one has whole chunks of tomato. That goes in F. That goes in F tier. I don't care. Frog juice. I don't know what frog juice is supposed to be, but let me believe that it's something that I'll enjoy. Just let me have this. The bottles look so good. Baby food. You know, that one and that one, I don't like the thoughts of those. But this one looks like gourmet baby food. I'd try it. I'd try it. But like, yeah, that one has carrots on it. Ew. These look like the Scooby-Doo Teddy Grahams. That's immediately triple S. They're amazing. I think they're called Teddy Grahams. I could be wrong. But yeah, amazing. Top tier. Bumblegum. No. That looks like it would have a weird mouthfeel, so no. Bumblegum is a no. Hot dogs. I don't really like hot dogs. I like Costco hot dogs. Those are Perfect. Those are actually just perfection. But the rest, I don't know. I think I'll put the basic one in A. The rest can go into F because they have relish and stuff on them. Also, a lot of mustard. I don't hate mustard that much, but that's a lot of mustard. Maybe I'll have to drop that down to C just because of the mustard. Because I think there's ketchup on there. I can't really tell, but that is a lot of mustard. Now this, the spiky soup, that can go into triple S. That looks delicious. It kind of looks like a lot of kinds of foods that I have regularly, but these other ones, too spicy. Too spicy looking. That one is red. This one is literally fire. That would probably kill me. Yeah. Yeah. I also can't handle spice, so no. Sashimi. I will put this in C, because the thought of eating raw meat that's not sushi is like, I know sashimi is prepared similarly to sushi, kinda, sorta, but I don't trust it. I don't trust it, and a lot of sushi does actually give me tummy aches. This one, yeah, I'll put them in F, because that's just too much meat. Like, even if I was okay with the part of it being raw, that's too much meat, and that is a lobster head. I'm not eating the head of a lobster. I don't know what the shield gratine is. I don't know what gratine is. I'm going to Google that. Okay, so I Googled it. I don't really understand what it is. The ingredients listed don't sound that bad, but it said it could be anything. And these look like they probably have veggies in them. I'm not going to eat it. Also, I don't like shrimp. That looks like shrimp. I like popcorn shrimp, just not any other form of shrimp. This looks amazing. That's probably like a really good soda or something. I know that's like the elven drink. I don't know if it was like elven potion. Either way, I'm having it. This. I think this. It looks like a type of chowder. I don't know if it's a type of chowder. The normal one goes into F. The normal one goes into F. This one can go into D. You can go into C. This is just a steak, and like it's pretty red, but it. No, that's like way too red. I'm putting that in A. All three of those can go into A. That's too red. I think that's a side of mashed potatoes. I can't really tell. But yeah, too red. Pixel grub. It might be a little sharp, but I'll have that. You know, these are just other foods, but in pixel form. I would try it. Robot juice. I think that's just oil. That would kill me. No. Alien gummies. I don't know if those are gummies in the shape of aliens or those are alien parts themselves. They do drop from aliens though, so I'm gonna have to put those in D. I'm willing to try it, but I don't see promise. I have no idea what this is. I actually don't remember. I'll put it in C. It looks like candy. Could be rock candy. Or maybe it's something else. Maybe it's a mint, but we already had mints. That is a tartare. I don't know what it's made out of. I'm gonna Google that. Yeah, I can't really figure it out. Just, like, specifically what this is made out of, I'm not having it. I think this is more tea. I don't like tea. Sandwich. There's a lot of lettuce and tomato on that. I'm a very, very picky eater. I'm sorry, I just can't. I just can't. Too crunchy, and I don't want it. Now, the alien food, whatever this stuff is, it kind of just reminds me of those little smoothie packages that you would have as a kid. I never got to have one of those, actually, so I'm willing to try it because of that. I don't want a radish. That is literally just a radish. Cheese. Triple S. Cheese is amazing. Like, I have yet to have a cheese that I don't like. I have not had much cheese, but I still haven't had one that I haven't liked. Now, for the ultimate delicacy, I'll put that in B. You're probably going to be a little upset at that answer, but like these two, those go into B because I don't know what it is, and the fact that it's a delicacy, that makes me think it's something that I won't like because, again, I'm a very picky eater. And this one is exploding, that would probably kill me, so I'll put that at F. This is more protein stuff, I think. Yeah, so no. That is fish. I love fish, especially lemon-cooked fish. I like lemon-cooked things, like lemon pepper chicken. Amazing. And on a fish, what is this, a salmon? That sounds delicious. Especially that last one. That one, instead of a fillet, that one looks like a steak. So that is amazing. I have had, what was it? I had sailfish steak once. That was really good. I don't know what that is. That looks like carrots. No. Doggy donut. Yes. That looks amazing. Like a really good baked good. I don't know if there's something sweet in it. I don't know if it's like actually just a sweet bun. But, you know, it looks delicious and I would enjoy eating it anyways. I can't handle spicy things, so I'm not eating the puppet peppers. I am sorry to inform you. Now these burgers, I'm willing to put in the work to remove all the veggies and stuff, unlike the sandwich. This I am so eating. That looks delicious. This one, that is so many veggies though, that it's even more work to take off, but I will take it off. Oh, but what monster assembled the sandwich? Why is the cheese in between the tomato and the lettuce? Why is it so far away from the meat? You know what? I'm putting that one in B just for that. But this last one, that's a really big patty, and the cheese is actually in the right place. That one goes into triple S. What was that again? Was that a gyro or Mala's? I don't know. The thing from Pokemon, or was that perhaps I don't know. But it looks yummy. I'll eat it. It basically just looks like a meat sandwich. I'll have to pick the veggies and stuff out of that, so you know, little points docked for that. Pizza. I'm actually okay with olives. I think that's pepperoni and not tomato, so I'll eat it. Like, olives I can get over. I could even pick them out if I really wanted. I might get cheese on my fingernails if I try picking it out, but worth. This just looks yummy. I don't know what that is. That's probably a crepe. Crepes are delicious. I do like those. I think that's a strawberry on top. I can't really tell. Maybe some mythical fruit or berry. Either way, I'll probably eat it. A microwave dinner. That one is definitely Salisbury steak. I'll eat it. This is just plain chips, and I'm not going to dunk on plain chips. Those are actually pretty alright. This one has veggies on it though. I'll put it in the same place just because it does have more things than just plain chips, but the peppers, I think those are jalapeno peppers. Yeah, I'm not into that. Also, not really into salsa. I think that one goes in F. Omelet. Omelets are pretty alright, you know? I've never had ketchup with an omelet, though. Like, that goes there. I'll put that right behind it. And this can go right there. I'm willing to try it. Those could also be rice omelets. You know, like the kind where there's just rice under there. That could be good. I've never had one of those. Dragon fruit. I'm willing to try a dragon fruit. That is all I can say. I'm willing to try. This, no, I don't like the weird colors. And that, I don't like the way it looks at me. Yeah. So, yeah, there's food. Just got that down real quickly. Okay, now we're going to do enemies. The slime boss. Alright. I'm just ranking these based on aesthetics. Butterfly boss, pretty lame. I've seen it too much. Goblins, also, they're just kind of boring. You're actually kind of the silvery colors and the glassy texture. I like that. The cloud enemies, they're fun. They're just not anything special, really. The rock ones, boring. Mushrooms, those are kind of fun. The mouse one, I don't like the face on this picture, but mouse one goes into S. These ones, I just hate them. I hate them with a passion. I'm sorry. I'm changing my mind. This is not based on aesthetics. This is based on personal experience. I like the apple jellies. They have an adorable name. I'll put it at B. You are a cool enemy. Like those things, the imps, altogether they're pretty cool, except for the ones that can one-shot you, and the ones that don't die in one hit. You know, the Griffin, I hate Griffin. I don't like it. Get it away from me. The Golem, sure. Moles, hate them. I hate the moles. The butterfly one, that's just a recycling. This one, it's a little better than the other rock things, but I hate these cloud things, but they're better than these things. Green Snarps, they're fine. The Venus Meat Trap. No, wait, this is the Mars Meat Trap. I don't like it. I don't like how that thing's red and the hair is also kind of red. I like this one that's green. The green on this one is like alright. Smart Goblins. I actually like that a lot more as a concept. Yeah, I think that's the Mage Goblin actually. The General. I hate the General. I don't like their personality. Scaredy Scorpions. They're kind of terrifying. And they're kind of just like a regular scorpion. I'll put it at D. This one reminds me too much of the things from Mario. This is just a picture, and the colors are kind of dull. I get it, it's aged and all, but still. I hate that mole. I think that's a dark mole or something, I don't know. Jade Butterfly, again, too much butterfly. The Red Goblin, I hate it more than the green ones. Cobra. That is just a snake with someone's face on it, but I'll put it at C. The Fossil. The basic fossil. I'll put the basic fossil at B. The rest of them I don't like. Minotaur. C. The Deadly Scorpions. Those are just cool. I mean, like, I don't like being one-shot, but it's kinda cool that they have that ability. You know? This thing, that is just a lesser thing of the cactus stack. This is just a lesser version of the Mars Meat Trap, because they actually put, like, Venus in the name, I think, so, yeah, I don't like it. This thing's lame. This thing, no, I don't like any of the snake things past the original one. Like, that one I can give a pass on. It was trying to do something new, but these ones, no. Hind Golem, that one's really cool. It's annoying how it takes up my time, though. Mummy. Mummy is annoying, but it's also a cool concept. That one has a pretty color. I'll put that in C. I don't like you. I don't like you. Sword and Shield are actually pretty... Those enemies go hard. I hate the Pharaoh. Pop Pops. I love Pop Pops. Twerky, I don't even think deserves to be put on the list, but I'll put it right there. The Tomatoes, just because they're in the same area as the Twerkies. These goblins, I don't like them. Hobgoblins, those things are scary and terrifying. I don't like this one. That looks worse than the normal Banshees. Spider, I hate it. The Pop Pops. Okay, yeah, that's Pop. This is Pop Pop. And, you know, the Pop Pops, I don't like their name. That pink mushroom thing, don't like it. The plate-faced owls, I don't like those. The new version of the Mars Meat Trap, I do like it more than the other one, actually. Where did I put the other one? I think I put the other one, yeah, right there. I'll put this one in D. The tornadoes, the spring breeze, I think that one was. I like that. Snail, don't like it. Tadpoles, don't like it. Spider, hate it. Okay, this is better than the cactus stack for some reason. I kinda like the tomato stack. That's a pretty butterfly. I will put that in A. I don't know what that thing is. I don't like it. I don't like the frog boss either. The boneheads, I like those. The dark griffin's actually top tier. It's got all the coolness factor of the griffin, except with more coolness, and I don't hate it as much. This minotaur, whatever. This golem, whatever. Dominic, I love Dominic. He's amazing. The painting, that's actually really cool. Spike stack, no. No. No, you're just trying to rip off the originals. I don't like this sword and shield. You... Put you in C. I don't like you. Dark Lord. Dark Lord, pretty cool fight, you know? But you can tell that there's more to the game after the Dark Lord fight. You can just tell. The Arctic Mole is kinda cool looking. I'll put that at B. Penguin. Wait, Penguin deserves to be much higher than that. I'm sorry, I was autopiloting. You're kinda cool looking. You can go into D. I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like you. Bread is funny. I like the bread. I hate the running noses. They look terrible. You're kind of pretty looking. You got nice colors, but you're not as good as the other. Not as good as the other one. I don't like when the hamburger eats me. I like this thing. It kind of reminds me of Oogie Boogie from Nightmare Before Christmas or whatever. I don't know his name. I probably said it right. The red mouse, sure, you can go into S tier with the normal mouse. I don't like that one though. The puppet things, those are terrifying, but I'll also put them at C. The dog, I don't like fighting dog snot. Spider, I hate spiders. You. The lizard man, that kind of reminds me of Ocarina of Time a little too much. So it can go into D, but it's got a cool design. You, I don't like you. Like a lot of these enemies, a lot of them, you know, they're just something about them. You're cool. You remind me of one of the yokais from Yokai Watch because you're based on the same thing. This thing, I don't like it. I don't like its color. You, I love you. You can go into S. This thing, it can go slightly below the Dark Lord. You know, because it's just a rip-off Dark Lord. That's the whole point, but still. I don't like Golden General for the same reason as General. It just reminds me of them. Yeah, there's not a lot of awesome enemies here. You know, I'm just kind of going. I'm not really liking. Oh, this one. I don't know if I've actually seen this enemy before. That's actually a really cool design. I like it. I need more of that. The hand. I don't like the hand that much. Hand can go into F, but the staff, that can go into C. The actual head, that can also go into C. I wish that I just got to fight the Darker Lord as is. The what was that called? The Golden Sun? I don't really like it. Your allies getting taken to the other side, that goes hard. That's really cool. That can go into A, actually. You are terrifying. And for your fear factor, I will put you at S. But you, I don't like you. Golden Snurp. I like Golden Snurp. B. What is this, the Royal Snurp? I don't like it. I don't like it. Rare Snurp. You can go into C just because you're hard to get. I think that was the one that teleported away, right? Oh, anything that's the turkey, that's immediately terrible. I don't like you. I don't like your name. I don't like how there's 3 of it. You, I don't really care for. You, I don't really care for. Tasty Snurp. I'll put the Tasty Snurp up. Sure. I don't like you. I don't like you. You're not Dominic, I don't care. I hate these things. I hate the rock hoppers. Now this Cerberus thing actually has a cool design. I like it. Don't like you, don't like you. Retro-Pewter is kinda cool. Kinda. Don't like, don't like, don't like. That one's literally just balloons, I don't like that. Like, I'm kinda just going off right now, just putting these things into F tier, because they just have too much design. Oh, the dark butterfly, that kind of looks cool. I'll put you in A. You go away, go away, go away. I don't really like any of these. You can go into D, because you are a ripoff of the original, but it's better. Oop. Okay. Anything good going to come up? Like, anything? Yeah, I don't think anything else is going to come up. Ooh, the Dark Sun, though. That one's actually really good. I like that. And you. I liked fighting you. So that goes into S. This, I don't care about that. Dark Sun also goes into S. It's really hard to beat, especially, you know, Tower of Dread and whatnot, but it's cool. So there's the list. Yeah. Regions of Miitopia. Yeah, I have opinions. Ooh, they're going by the title screen pictures? That's kinda sick. I really like Peculia, mostly because of the pun they do about how peculiar that place is. This place is just so dreary. Like, I love that the fact we got this place, but it's so dreary. This place is alright. That place, I don't like going there to take the quests, but it's a cool place and whatnot. Greenhorn is top tier. That place can go into A. You can go into A. Your next door, really good pun name. Reminds me of like Earthbound and whatnot. But the design would have been better. I hate this place. No, you go into D. I don't really like the Elven Retreat. I'm going to be honest. That's when they introduced Twerkies, so I hope that you understand. This place, I think that one's Otherworld. I can go into C. Icy Place goes into B. Space goes into A. Yeah, that's a good list. And then we can rank NPCs. I think that's... Oh yeah, and personality traits. We do personality traits after NPCs. Darker Lord. Pretty cool. The Fab Fairies, you can go into C tier, but the little one, you go into D. Pre-Dark Lord, Dark Lord. I do like your story, it's kinda good, but you're just not very interesting. And I know that's kind of ironic, but still, I hate you. Princess is alright. Princess can go into B. You can go into B, I like you. Genie, you can go into C. I love you, you are amazing. I love X-Darker Lord, or X-Dark Lord, I should say. Great Sage, amazing. Stan the Dark Lord. I don't know. You can go into A. King, you can go into C, I don't like you. Okay, I guess that's all the NPCs on this list. And last but not least, we have the Miitopia traits. These are all... they're all good. Cautious. I think Cautious is... it's cool. You can get the free items, and Like, when you take your time to prepare, nothing's really lost unless you faint. So, it's like okay. And the spare thing, it's really cool thematically. I like how it's there. And the frolicking is adorable. I'd say it's good. Stubborn. Stubborn is the best one. It's my favorite one. It is like the one used for speedruns. It fits me. I like it. Cool. Cool is like overpowered. Laid back. That is like the most interesting one. I'm not going to say it's overpowered. I'm going to say it's cool. And awesome. Yeah, there we go. Energetic. Energetic's bad. It's bad. Airheaded is cool. I like airheaded. Because, like, when you fall asleep on the battlefield, that's just fun. So, yeah. There's my tier list. I hope you enjoyed watching this. That was mostly food and just me putting enemies in the F rank. But yeah. I hope you enjoy learning about how picky of an eater I am. And, you know, stay tuned for more content that's more interesting than this. I do a lot of challenge runs and stuff, and I'm considering doing a new Miitopia challenge relatively soon, after I get done with some other very hard ones. With that all said, I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.